Hello, my name is Jason. This is my Module 5 Excel report. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. Okay, so here we go with our first question. We are looking at a cost analysis between multiple different items of clothing, as well as buying all of them at once. So we're looking at a cost of 2 pairs of jeans, shoes, and a sweater. And the jeans are both listed as $47, the shoes is $39, and the sweater is $95. And that all equals out to about $228. And with that, we're also used to calculate the effect that certain coupons have on the prices listed, one of which is being a 45% off of a single item. So with that, we applied that coupon to the sweater as it was the most expensive item, and that dropped that almost in half, and it dropped the total cost of the entire transaction to $185.25. And with our next coupon, it was a 10% off the entire purchase, and with that, it dropped the total cost down to $205.20. And to aid in representing our problem, we also inserted a bar graph, which also showed the total price with and without the coupons for each item. So with that, you can see the cost of our sweater when we took the 45% off and enacted it onto that price. And you can also see the totals for each, as well as the corresponding coupon or no coupon that goes with that. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our second question. Okay, in this question, we are analyzing the process behind purchasing a home, as well as accounting for all amounts to be paid throughout the entire process. So the wholesale price of this home listed is $121,000 with a $32,000 down payment, which leaves a total of $89,000 that needs to be financed. The amount of per payment per month is $1,187 for a duration of 10 years. And for calculation purposes, in terms of the interest formulas, we go ahead and change years to months, so that equals that to 120 months. And with that results in a total interest to be paid at approximately $53,440. As well as the whole process, once it's completely concluded, would result into around $142,440. And we also inserted a bar graph to show you all the components throughout this process and also their price ranges. So you see here is the total paid, not including, or also including the interest paid as well. So you see the interest rate here, and that is added on to the total price after everything else. And you have your initial payment, your initial price of the home, your principal, as well as your down payment and the amount that you need financed, which also correlates with your monthly payments. Okay, moving to number 3. And with number 3, we were analyzing the difference between an $1,800 pay raise, as well as the effect the tax rates have on salaries. So with that, we see the old pay rate is about $35,900 with over $7,000 taken in taxes. And the new pay rate jumped up about $1,800 at $37,700 with about a $9,000 tax rate, or $9,000 in tax total. Both of which conclude in about $28,000 after all taxes are deducted, except the old pay actually has a higher net pay for the employee in relation to the newer pay rate. And as you can see here, we also made a smaller table that shows the percent deducted in tax from each pay rate. And as you can see, the old pay rate has actually a lower tax rate than the larger pay rate does now. And after you deduct all taxes from both pay rates, you get about negative $68. So you're actually you're losing $68 with the arrival of this new raise that you're getting. And with that, we also included 3 different table charts, one of which is a bar graph that reveals all annual pay, the tax, and also the leftover, which it correlates mainly to this table right here. And with that, you have your payment range as well as the components that you're seeing in this table. And with that, we also gave each salary its own pie chart, and you're able to see how much of the portion of that salary is dedicated to the annual pay as well as the tax and the leftover amounts. Okay, and with that, moving on to number 4. Okay. And number 4, we were looking at a comparison between simple and compound interest problems. And with that, we began with a problem involving a $60,000 principal with a rate of 6%. And with that, we're calculating it over a period of 30 years. And so what we did is we made a small table that has the intervals of 5 years all the way going up to from 5 to 30. And with that, we put the problems that correlated to the simple interest portion of this problem as well as the compounded interest. And we then found the difference of the two of those. And we also found that the compound interest provided a much greater amount of profit in a shorter period of time. Because as you can see, it actually got to about the total amount that the simple interest did over 30 years, except it did that in only half the time. And with that, once you incorporate all the difference after the entire span of the duration is gone, you actually see that compound interest actually made more than the total simple interest did. And that's just from the difference. And with that, we also included a bar graph that also shows you the time in years. And it goes all the way up to 30, sometimes 5. And with that, you also have your pay ranges for each interval that went with the interest rates for that time. Moving on to number 5. Okay, in number 5, we analyzed a mortgage analysis, actually, for a mortgage problem. And with that, we began with a $400,000 mortgage with a 8% down, which equaled out to $32,000, which left us with a principal of $368,000. And with that, we came to monthly payments of $2,428.64 with an interest rate of 5% over 20 years or 120 months. And with that, we came to the conclusion of approximately $582,870.91 after interest as well as the total cost of the mortgage is incorporated, because with that you also get approximately $214,872.91 just for interest alone. And with that, we also included a bar graph just to accurately reveal all components of the mortgage analysis. Sorry. And we're moving to our final problem. Okay, in our final problem, we were looking into the differences between subsidized and unsubsidized loans in regards to their financial atmospheres. So with that, we began with a principal of $12,000 for each loan and a rate of 3.5% for each loan, which also equaled out to 0.035 for calculative reasons. And with that, we came to the conclusion that $89.10 was the monthly payment for the subsidized loan, and $98.45 was the unsubsidized loan payment, monthly payment, which was actually going on for a duration of 3 years, or also looked at as 36 months. And the subsidized loan produced a total buyback of $10,691.40 throughout the 3-year period, while the subsidized loan produced a total buyback of $11,814 over its 3-year period. While this did also prove that the subsidized loan is a cheaper option over the duration of its use, as it provided a lower buyback amount or payback amount. And okay, that is the conclusion of my Module 5 Excel report. Thank you very much for watching.